Rise, thank you so much for staying here with us. Even Donio has been in the news, but we choose not to just dwell on that at this point.
Yes, we choose not to.
It's Thursday, and we thought to take a short trip down memory lane and look at some fashion trends that used to be cool. Nowadays, fashion is bold and daring. And this perfectly reflects a generation that is not afraid to say what they think or wear what they want. Fashion is not just a means of clothing your body. It is the essence of your personality and beliefs. And designers are well aware of the power they hold. This is the Little 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
All right, so we start with this one. Obey clothing. Nigerians have always been fashionable. The obey clothing was a vital trend back then. It is clear that whatever Nigerians find fashionable, they make bold statements or trends out of it. And our Abba brothers helped a lot. Abba brothers helped a lot. Every young African male rocked something with obey on it back then. The calf shirts and other designs. So, yeah.
You must obey.
Do you know why I'm giggling?
Did you have?
Do you know why I'm giggling?
He had.
That particular photo shoots with Whiskey on it, that was for the Eddies Award. I actually collected that cap from Wiz.
Wow. So he has the obey cap. That's
so
one.
who took it from me again? So I collected it from Wiz after that photo shoot, and somebody else took it. I can't remember who. Yeah, because you don't say. Because, yeah.
Okay.
But that's attire, that designer was everywhere. Nigerians
So the one you had was
actually cute because so it should be original
because you take it from
I got it
from
from
Whiskey.
Yeah, it was Whiskey then, not Big Wiz. So yeah.
what if it was
And that was what year? That was
Not-
2012,
so
2013
what if
thereabout.
it was not
What
No,
if it
Wiz
was?
Whiskey
That
will
year.
not wear-
that year?
Honey pots.
All right.
We're repping, yeah. So shout out to Nigerians. Always anything when just they in vogue, we go con do 'em. We can't spoil them. Everybody was just rocking obey.
And that's what
cap,
they are doing to
obey
Barbie right
shirt,
now,
Yes,
right?
now.
obey- Yeah.
Abusing Barbie.
Yeah, we can't do 'em like
Sexually
say,
and in every
you call
way.
sexual inside.
I don't know. Harassing
How?
Barbie.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so, well, the next fashion trend we're talking about is color blocking. So you know what a person looks like when they combine all solid colors together? To be honest, you've probably seen it before. Color blocking is essentially a display of graphic design and colors. People rock outfits with different colors at the same time. They combine like 2 or 3 primary colors together, and it brings a lot of confusion. But Nigerians combine these colors together and go out boldly.
Honey pot! Honey pot is sitting on this table. Color blocking.
Right then.
Green and
Give them
yellow.
Green and yellow.
Thank you. So when we started this, we talked about what the power of clothing is.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, sometimes almost every time I just want to be extra. I don't care. So I really do not give 20 blankety blanks about. So I wake up, Nigeria is already stressful. I wake up and I'm like, what can do it for me today? I say yellow and green.
Tell them.
Sometimes I say yellow that is bright with pink. Like
Your brother.
in my head.
Green and yellow.
Yeah, like I'm just like, see, let me tell you, today we're not. Before I used to, so if you asked me before, in fact on this show, I did not even realize at one time that our former producer, Chichi, told me that, honey, but you know that for a week you have worn black.
she gothic.
Wednesday.
Wow.
Because I had a lot of black, and I feel that black is still like one of my favorites, and it used to sit down there as the organ of my, favorite, because you can accessorize black with anything. But when
Yeah.
it comes to colors, I just started trying colors, and I saw that they were lifting my spirits, my vibe. I loved it.
Preach it, sister.
Yeah, so it tells the colors you wear sometimes dictate the way. So that's why sometimes they say, honey, but you're not wearing red, please. So me already, my blood is hot. And I'll come and
I must say shout out to people that always, most of these things are in vogue now.
yeah.
Shout out to people that always want to take the risk. Like I'm one person that Dala will force it on me. You too, Dupe, our producer, will force it on me. Like,
So I wish that one day.
Where red this thing, where blue this thing. No,
I wish that one day
they're all right now.
I will be able
Style.
No.
style OJ.
That day we
But
not
yeah.
Let me tell you something. OJ will look so good in my head. I know what I want to do with him.
Bye.
But this dude, I don't understand him. He's too much in his comfort zone,
Bye.
which I don't understand. So yes, color blocking. You say honey pot presents.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
pink
so much.
actually looks good on OJ.
Yes, actually.
It's called Marv, in the words of my
Oh,
it's
that's another shade.
pink.
That's another
Matter.
hue entirely. Wait. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about flying colors.
Yeah?
What do you know about walking around in flying colors? Back then, men enjoyed this style because it made them feel like bosses. So I reckon they were excited when flying colors showed up, while some people felt flying your colors made them look raz or not
Yes.
smart. Some people still liked it, and we were constantly in awe.
I must say, I wasn't a fan of this. Because it actually, to me, till tomorrow, because they make the cloth, make the color, they down.
There was a reason, right?
Yeah, why you feel
But that's
say-
why you are a rebel.
Yes, now
Why you feel say-
gangster.
So, if you want to be gangster, carry gun. Okay, yeah, you don't support carrying gun. Why we say if you say to be gangster? it's
Like,
supposed
don't
to be-
wear colorless.
Yeah, without your
shirts or
belt,
something.
everything.
Yeah, so I was one of those people that didn't like this particular trend.
So some people do not like rules. And things have actually, you know, fashion revolves and people have thrown.
I want
away-
this fashion not come back. Oh, it don't come back. No.
No.
It's not gonna make sense.
No,
oh.
I'm even linking it to another thing entirely.
better.
So you find out that way back you have rules. They will say don't wear pattern on pattern. They will say stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
don't, if you're busty, don't wear turtleneck. But then
Eh.
you still want to wear turtleneck because they make you look good and you can combine with something. So I, for one, I really do not like rules. I like to look good and classy at the same time. Do you understand? But sometimes you're telling me, did I tell you I did not know?
Yeah.
I
Shout-
purposed it on my own. I went all out. Are you joking?
Shout out to all those seniors that year when they raised school uniform
Yeah,
color.
flying their colors.
Where are you now?
And then if you watch some old Nollywood movies,
Petty.
if you watch some old Nollywood movies, the supposed bad boy. in
Yes,
the film,
must fly color.
That was, if you know fly color, you know
You are
you know
not
if you
bad.
play bad boy for film.
So, as we said that, we said it before, we said Nigerians overdo stuff and they now make it ras. I'm sure the
Yes.
person who started that thing, it looks good and they wanted to copy it. So they started doing the smelly...
Even in photo
flying
shoots,
color.
some people fly color.
There are people that used to bring fashion back.
Eh.
I think this fashion trend should not come back, flying colors, because you might like it, but it's ras. Yeah, thank you.
And some people also use it to show the designer they're wearing.
It's still ras.
So if you don't know the logo, see the name.
It dey here. So it's still ras.
Some people don't know logo.
It's still ras. Thank
Okay,
you.
let's move on to the next one. Supra Shoes. Big boys. Boys and girls wanted to rock these sneakers back then. To be honest, they stood out and it went on any outfit. Some even wore it on native attires. High tops aren't bad. The fever of these shoes were so intense that it was tied to dance moves. You know, when your Supra is making that sound, I just say you know get.
Let me not even. Somebody back in the day that we used to run things got it as a.
For you as a gift, all right.
Aww.
Oh, I'm
And
glad that you people are not asking for the name.
No,
Because the person is popular, by the way. But great, let's just move on.
I'll find out.
Yeah, but this was in vogue that year.
I'll find out and I'll come and tell you.
You will never find out. Because we signed.
Only for
we
CIA.
signed. We
NDA.
signed.
Okay, so
yeah,
you're not like that guy that said he dated Genevieve. I
Yeah.
can't even remember his name. Please, what's
Patata.
Okay.
Ow.
I heard whatever people were saying that day. You people should actually leave Patata to brag. Because that's bragging rights. Like,
You said it.
I rant.
So after how many
I
years,
rant
you
things
should
with your.
just go and sit down
Person
somewhere.
where all of una they chase, we run
I
things.
beg.
I ran things with your face.
Beggy.
Okay,
But Supra Shoes, there was this sound it used to make, this squeaky sound when you're dancing.
Yeah, for
like,
dancers, yeah. Yeah.
Made sense that year.
All right. You rocked it too.
Well,
Okay, because I shall so that you know so many things.
Well.
about it. Let's move on. The last but not the least, jersey on T-shirts. Before big designer brands came, sports jerseys We're a designated fashion go-to for rappers and lover of rap music globally. It's so colorful and loose and stylistically, you know, varied. Basketball to football and the sports in between. Jerseys gave individuals the freedom to get fit off in a variety of different circumstances. It was free and very comfortable.
This one, especially basketball jersey,
Yes.
a lot of people wear it on T-shirts. And
That was
if
cool.
you, very cool. Like, at the end of the day, when you see people wear that, you call them the cool kids. Because they would stand out. Like, if you watch all these
Was it
old
like the
movies, high school
beginning of Alt
musical,
kind of thing?
I
Well, that was cool. That was cool, like cool kids, because even Alte started like in our fathers and mothers'
Yeah,
times.
sure.
Because you see, okay, the other day I wore my platform and then I ran into Uncle Yori Folari, and he said, as I just passed, I was rushing for the show and I just greeted him and I was going, and then
Brought
he
back
just said,
memories.
Laemi, our platform's back. I said yes. But I did not really have time. So I was coming for the
Yeah.
show. If it was after the show, I would have stayed. So it was just, so I saw that as I passed him, he was looking at me.
It
and
looked
said,
familiar.
Yes, and he said, Laemi, the platform's the padà. I said yes.
even the trending artists back then, if you watch their music videos, you see a lot of them dressed like this, the rappers,
Yeah.
all these high school movies.
Yeah, so it's crazy how we see all those music videos. We wanted to feel fly. Yeah, my uncle Sean Carter will wear it. Chingy will wear it. Nelly will wear it.
Yeah,
and you just wanted to feel among. So just wear that white T-shirt, wear the basketball jersey. I'm gonna wear your hats, wear your baggy jeans, wear your
Snapback.
wear your Timberland boots. You don't arrive. Oh.
But
If you tell girl, hello.
But
They don't burn that girl when mention on side.
But really, those are really, really cool
They're not
stuff.
fun.
Those are really cool stuff,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to, you know, combining stuff when it comes to fashion. And if you're able to combine well and it still looks good, oh my
Yeah.
God, like, I live for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live for it.
Like I said earlier, you people that used to bring trends back, don't bring all this eye color thing. It's trash.
And that is why today I woke up and I felt I should just
Don't
wear
say color
this
blocking.
Color
cardigan
blocking.
on this dress shirt.
Yes, so
Yeah.
bring it back.
Yeah.
She brings it back again.
Whatever.
Whatever in your head.
Okay, let's go on a quick break and we'll be back.